G'day, Tom here from Reformers Bookshop. We're at PTC Victoria and we're joined by Annie. Thanks for joining us, Annie.
You're welcome.
So Annie, you're a full-time student here at PTC.
I am.
What are you studying?
I'm doing a Bachelor in Ministry and I've been here for about a semester.
Okay. And what made you want to do a Bachelor of Ministry?
I'm really interested in chaplaincy and pastoral ministry, so I'm looking to see how that plays out in my life, and I'm wanting to be trained and equipped to do that.
Yeah, good. And what made you be interested in chaplaincy?
I used to work in a Christian school in administration, and it was really good work, and it was lovely to be in a community, prep to 12, with lots of families, lots of kids, lots of people, but I often found a limitation on what I had time to do. You have to get your job done, but also you want to love and care for the kids and the families around you. And even though you could see hurt or anxiety or concerns that you'd love to support people with, often you had to pass that to somebody else that could do it because you actually have a job to do, and it wasn't my job. So I guess I'm looking to study and to be trained so that could potentially be my job.
It's great. It's important work, caring for other people. And what made you choose PTC Victoria?
Yeah, I chose PTC out of a few recommendations from different people. I had very good support from the leaders in my church, which is a Prezi church in the north of Melbourne, and also from just speaking to different people who have experience of a few different colleges, of the Bible colleges in Melbourne. They spoke well of the pastoral care subjects here at PTC and of the theology and reformed position of the PTC in general.
So what is pastoral care?
So for me, pastoral care envelops all of the things that happen outside or around sermons on Sundays or running a small group, although those things are definitely vital to pastoral care. It's all the little things. It's house visits, it's getting to know the members of your small group, it's getting to know the members of your congregation, it's going beyond, I guess, the structured or understood work of a pastor or a minister, but that can be done in so many different ways, including chaplaincy or just women's work, but all what you can do outside of perhaps a Sunday.
So you've been reading this book here, side by side. Can you tell us something about what you've learnt from Ed Welch in this book?
Yeah, so Ed's book is excellent, and so we read it as part of a book club with some other women, and it was really helpful because it just goes through how we are needy but also how we are needed, and gives some good practical advice on how to do both of those things.
And so, I'm an Australian male. I don't particularly like to think of myself as needy. Why does he claim that we are all needy?
Yeah, I don't think many of us like to be needy or to ask for help, male, female, Australian or otherwise. So, but it's true, we are all needy, we all need Jesus, we all need God, but we also all need each other. We're built for community, and sometimes it's really hard to ask for that, even though we really need it. So it goes through recognizing when people are needy in case you need to be the person that takes the first step, but also acknowledging that it's okay to ask and all the biblical foundation for that. Then it gives good practical advice on how to serve, how to be needed, how to start small talk and conversation, practical ways you can love your brother, sister, other members of your family and community. It's really helpful and quite clear.
Was there a particular aspect of caring for other people or practical element that you found helpful?
I think his explanation about how to have conversations at church was really clear and really helpful, and something that I've been able to experience and see work quite effectively in my own church and congregation. It can be awkward to have small talk, and it can often you can be left disappointed. Being a youth leader, you often start conversations with teenagers and kids, and they just really don't know how to have a conversation with people. And yet you push through and you persevere, and those are the relationships that are hard won and really well earned.
So is he trying to help you get deeper in those conversations, or is he just trying to help you have conversations?
I think having conversations is a starting point of rapport and relationship, but then, yes, to proceed forward, to be able to have those deeper conversations, to start shallow and build respect and trust, and then to be able to proceed and really present the gospel to different people in practical and other ways.
It sounds like a very useful book. Thanks for sharing with us, and hope your time here at PTC is very useful.
Thank you.